All right. Good evening. It's time for some Creeper World for Chromium. Let's take a look at here some of the maps. See a lot of mesh. Yikes. Mesh for islands? Yeah, let's just do Masix. We'll do the modern one. Alright, this is what I thought. I did not expect to see sunflowers there. There's no way I can establish here, right? Like 0%? I see a lot of some. Okay, well, we're just going to take the easy route here. We're going to take the easy route here because I am not confident I can do it any other way. Do you want to pause there, game? Maybe something's wrong here. There we go. Okay. Shortcuts are working again. All right, we'll just set up a few towers. Get these all built up in the safe and sound comfiness of our own little private island. Okay, so let's we're gonna need one of these. We can keep setting up towers, I guess. Great. Let's just keep setting up towers. A lot of the zones aren't set up yet, so power is deficit. So a lot of these haven't set up yet. Let's get these going. I might have been able to set up here, but you know, it's going to be an incredible hassle. Large amount of it. All right, let's go ahead and set up a mine. Oh boy. This uneven terrain, always a pain. Right, let's set up one there. Do that. You want one. Okay, so we're hitting a decent surplus. The question is, how am I going to get across this? That works for me. I think I'm going to try to set up as quickly over here as possible. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. See if I can get a few cannons on that side. Let's set up the last of the towers here. Okay. Hopefully this will get built quickly. Let's set up the terraforming. Okay. That should get started now. I'm waiting to see like 20-ish so we can start building the we're gonna have to get rid of that tower, aren't we? We'll see. We will see. Let's go ahead and save. So let's go ahead and start building some cannons so we can transport over there. Okay, that's online. That's going to be a huge bump. Huge. We'll give this a breather here. Let's get another one of these. Set up this. I mean, not ideal, but that's what we're doing. Think we can maybe fit one in there now. Okay, so that's gonna get. I need to move this over here. One, two, three. Set that up. Energy collection. Build speed. Move speed. Okay. So we need to build this. Guys, like the only good area next to. You can set up the towers here for whatever that's worth. Set that all up. Let's see if we can save that area. Get 2 more of these. I think we'll be fine. If not, I'll just have to do some type of hot drop. Okay, we need to set up the finals. I'm just gonna put like a few towers in here. We can delete them as we need them to. Okay. We could probably set up a mortar over here. Yeah, just to start harassing that. You're good. Here. Here. Right. Okay, so far so good. Let's go ahead and save. No real challenge or thing I should be really worried about this moment. I am going to say you do want one. Claim that. What's the ETA here on the... Okay, we've got a little bit of time. I'm going to build them now anyways to be safe. And I also forgot to build towers in this area to feed the cannons. Okay, that should help for now. Okay, everything is... We're in a good place right now, so... The issue I have is with this. Sure. Ooh, I'm in deficit, aren't I? Alright. Take off the gas pedal here for a moment. Otherwise, I think we'll be okay. Once the... Good, good. Alright, I'm going to move you forward. I need some blue light. Alright, just go ahead. Yeah, let's just do all this. You can move in closer. Our deficit isn't too bad. Do something like there. We're just building a lot. Once a lot of these should be okay. You know what? Sure. I could use the mortar, but it's fine. Let me see if I can get away with this. Then I could probably just neutralize these real quick. Save. And then maybe start making a sprayer here. Hopefully that will snowball. Yikes, it did. Okay. Well, we can nullify this immediately. It's not reacher. There we go. I think the snipers are drawing a lot of power here. Things got activated, but I'd like maybe some more snipers. But I have issue with my deficit. Always on. Then I guess we're going to need some of the beacons. Not a big fan of my current power situation. All right, we're in the positive again. Right, okay. Well, I mean, this is going considerably better than I expected. But this is going to be increasingly much more of a pain. Maybe the pain is to come, but so far. Here, grab maybe that last one. Right, if I could get you, Mesh, and park you here, would you be okay with that? Because I kind of want to... We need more blue light, though. Let's see if we can meet demand here. I thought that looked a little suspicious, but... Oh, it's good. Okay, so there we go. We have seeded that. So I want to charge this up to basically 20. We have a beacon. We can just start pulling this way, and I think we'll be fine. I do want to build maybe around here. We just haven't had time to build borders and stuff. 2, 3, 4. We'll build the borders. Let's move you here. And once this gets down, also I'm going to need more of these. Might as well take the moment to maybe build some of these. Get you a better spot there. I mean, yeah, as long as we protect that, we should be okay. We do have rockets set up. Right. We do have a good sea of snipers. Put one or two more here, but... Yep. You gone. Are you charged up? Where is my spray? Okay, we're gonna see this here. Get some extra towers here. I'm gonna start moving you forward. Okay, that seems pretty clean. What we're trying to do is get this. I think we're good. Sniper is going to do a large amount of power draw. So... Yep. Classic. Take some blue out here. Here we go. I know power is going to be a little wonky, but we see this. It's on. I think we're fine. Okay. Here with... Do I have the power for this? Maybe. Guess we'll find out. So this is seated. Don't want you guys to claim it either, so... We might have to flip the other side. This is going to be a kind of a weird map for me, but what are we at with it? So we could build a platform. We could absolutely build a platform. It's not like the green R has any other use right now, other than... Yeah, I'm gonna try that. So let's get these. Okay. You are good. Now to replenish your ammo. And then we will see this here. This is going pretty well. I cannot complain. I cannot complain. We just now need more of you guys. I want you to strictly attack Mesh. That will help us here. Oh, we're at 100. Cool. I wonder how long we've been at it. I'm not going to... I also did not make a save state. Had I made a save state, shouldn't have been too long, right? Also not going to worry. Just going to assume everything's been fine. To be fair, when the snipers need power, they draw a lot of power. Okay. I mean, you don't really need to do that, but we're going to do it for aesthetic reasons. Grab that real quick. Okay. We lost something there. Yeah, we're good. We are good. So now we're just going to hit this mesh because my perception is if you take out the creep on the mesh, it kind of stops it from flowing because it needs to substitute the one lost from the mesh first. I'm hoping that we're going to start seeing a huge drop here in total creep. But that might be just wishful thinking. Right. Focus on the mesh. Okay, so you're full, right? Let's go ahead and save. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna make you land over here. And then, bam. Oh, why didn't you? There we go. Bam. And then that should seed that. We're back to 100. Okay. So make these. And those are going to travel probably somewhere behind here. We're going to need another sprayer. After that, we should be good. Okay. So this should tackle this. Yep, heard all that. Right, we need to get fill that up with creep. You are good to go. So okay, I'm going to give you that. All right. Once you are ammo 20, do we have no? Why is ammo 19 out of 20? There will be no questions asked from my part. Right. Can I get away with putting a wood on this one? No. No. Well, I tried. We're going to have to do this slow and steady here for the building. We did get a little bit of trees. If anyone knows in chat, how much do trees give? Let me know. Because I'm always pet peeved by this game by not giving me raw numbers. I know one of you. Yeah, you. Okay. We'll deal with that here now. It's time for you to come over here. Right. So we need to move 3 of you. I don't really want you on mesh either. So here. Right. And where is you? Here. Always on. Then you 3. Deliver here. 1, 2, 3. 3. There we go. Easy. Okay. I mean, we're going to lose some units here. Not going to lie. But we should be able to see that properly. Save. Okay, so we just fight over here. How's this going? Alright, well, they're hitting that, which is all I can really ask for. Once we hit 100 again... 6 of these. Let's make you hit mesh. Oh, you're gonna hit mesh. Perfect. Snipe, snipe. Where are you going? I should be able to snipe that. Yep. We got him. We got him. And I think we're hitting the beetles here. Yeah, yeah. Perfect. Okay. Maybe I can push into here. Maybe it's a little wishful thinking. I've got a lot. So we might as well just make another platform. Ooh, we got hit there. Okay. And then we are at 100. Right. I want... Why can I not... Oh, because I built a stupid tower there. I mean, I only have myself to blame. Yeah, let's try that. In the meantime, let's make a buttload of cannons. Alright, let's go. Let's see. This should be easy. I've done this before like 100 times. It's going to be really embarrassing if this is the time to mess it up. Yeah. Okay, good, good. We are good. This is going to get seeded. We'll seed this all the way here, and then it'll cascade this way. Already working on this side. This place is as close as it gets. Right. I think I'll seed this over here, maybe. We could build more of these. There we go. Okay. We get to fill all that up with power. I might be able to hot drop in here for whatever that value I can get out of that. Okay. So now we just move you along this coastline. You, and you. Target mesh in this area. Move you over here. I mean, I could have just also moved all these cannons over here. This will probably be a little faster. Let's see if I can get this angle. I mean, I'm not too happy about them landing in mesh, but maybe we can clear that area by the time they get here. Okay. Okay. I need to nullify this. Not exactly sure how that's going to go. Okay, so you're targeting mesh. Can I get you like in here? You should get rid of this. Alright, let's move you this way. This way. And then this corner here. Let's see if that works out for me. We lost someone. I mean, I should probably try to nullify this now, but... Right, you don't have any more anti-creep. I'm not going to deliver it either. I guess we can just send you back. Collect more and come back. Meantime, here. Ah, the eggs. I see. That's going to definitely be a problem. Okay, so you're back up. I mean, if I have like this much green iron, might as well, right? It's like 100 every platform. Right, we have left you to hang. So I'm gonna move you back a bit. Yeah, you're fine. You are fine. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna move you back, forward. You know what? That wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I mean, if they don't get the support... Oh, wow, we are going through... Alright. Right, I'm gonna move you out of the way. Not really worth losing you here. If we can't... Yeah, okay. I mean, it's doable. It's just I did not do it correctly. Or I didn't realize how much power you were needing. There we go. There we go. Are you filled back up? No. Right. Right. I mean, I have most of this seeded. I'm not exactly sure why I just don't have the power. You. So, here. Here. Okay. Right. Okay. So now we can move you guys back in. I mean, I should be able to maybe go around. I can maybe hook up that way. Maybe we just can't support this amount of portals. Which one is it traveling? This one? Nope. Here we go. Let's get some of these here. All right. Not sure where the deficit is coming from exactly, but that sucks. Is that a tower? A pylon. I can survive the loss of a pylon. That's less of an issue. All right, time to drop some of you guys that are back here not doing much. All this should get built. Somewhere else. Close enough. Right, let's see if we can get the nullify here. Which is very optimistic, to say the least. Okay. But, it should be pretty solid. We didn't even really need all this, to be honest. Yep, yep. Okay, so now we can maybe go for this nullify here. Because it is all hooked up. And generating power for us. Yep, yep. Okay. Finally, some positive power. Don't think I can. Yeah, I can. I mean, it's not the optimal. I would rather not have to build there. It's fine. Does it actually reach? Yes, yes, it does. Okay. I mean, I could just build. Would there be space here? Probably not. Yeah. All right, we'll move this. Move that. Put a pylon here. Put a pylon there. Yeah, sure. Whatever it's worth. Who knows what could happen? Probably not the most efficient use of my power right now, but whatever. We can survive that. What did we lose there? A cannon? How did a cannon get? Oh, yeah. It's okay. Oh, it's one of those things. Right. Okay. Well, it's okay. Yep. Easy. That's nullified. This is going to get nullified. This is in the process. This is in the process. These are in the process. Okay. A lot of explosions. Nothing I'm going to be particularly worried about. This should get easily nullified. This should get nullified. Is this connected? So if I do a hot drop here, I might be able to just cut off all this mesh. Okay, let's land there. We can move things later. I can't remember the last time I was this starved, this late into the game. Sure. That should make it. Now we just need to deal with this giant mesh ball. So all that's on point. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. That's actually not bad at all. I guess because I didn't get a lot of trees this time. If you get a lot of trees, that probably does wonders. Like you guys. Go ahead and land like around here. So we're gonna be fighting this mesh now. Maybe a little fucking there. Let's move you to mesh here. Okay, if that's the case, we're back to 100. We'll see what gets built there. A little word for you guys, but okay, there we go. We be singing. We be singing. So what I've got left is 3. Oh, we didn't nullify this for some reason. Nullifying it now. That and then this. Yeah, it was always gonna be a pain. Okay. Oh wow, so we're basically there. I mean, I can put you guys there, but I really want some of these guys over here. We're basically, because if I can just put a nullifier there, half of those are not going to take. I am aware. It's not going to be able to read, but hey. All we need to do is protect that, so which means I can get like some power drop here. Yeah, drop like here, and you can drop like here. We should be set. These are coming up online. This one's going to be up for any moment. All right, that's the game. Not too bad. Not too bad. 9 minutes. I could maybe have done it in 8. I think if you can start here, you could probably just do like 6 or 7 easy. If it's possible to start around here. I think otherwise, I think that... Drift. Submit. I'm sure this is going to, like... I'm going to end up way down here by the end of it because this is the map of the day. That being said, I will definitely take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For the small period of time, I'm going to be 6. All right, that was actually fun. I like that map. May 6th, strongly recommend. It's definitely a very fun map. Maybe because I also chose the coward's way out, but hey. With that, thank you for watching. If you're on YouTube, I appreciate the time and attention when it gives my content, and I'll see you next time. Peace.